Alright, to make this you're going to need lithium batteries. I got these at Walmart and they were about $10. Alright, next you're going to need a pocket knife and then 2 pliers. Next you're going to need some kind of canister or container, make perfect glass, motor oil, and some water in case you need to put anything out. Last thing you're going to need is heat or methanol alcohol. Open these up. Alright, now before we start taking this apart, you're going to need to pour some motor oil in this container. And that's because lithium reacts with water, and I'll give you a clip right here. So, since there's water in the air, that'll it'll decompose over time, but if you put it in motor oil, it won't. Alright, now onto the battery. So I found what's easier, you put a knife in and you just hit it with a hammer, and you can cut the top right off pretty easily. And there we go. Now what we're going to be doing is going to be peeling all this metal back so we can get what's on the inside and pull it out. What I found works best, you hit it at the top with a hammer, it'll flatten it a little bit, and that should help you be able to get the pliers in and grab the casing of the battery and being able to rip it out. And once I start getting it a little bit, I'll show you a video of what that should look like. As you can see, I've peeled the battery just like that. And now I'm just going to keep peeling them off like this, and you're going to go to the side of that, and I'm just going to peel all the edges off. Alright, when your battery gets too hot to hold with your hand, just put it into your other set of pliers and just keep working with it. If you've been peeling at it for a while, you should be able to pull this white thing out, and that's what's holding all the lithium. As I was ripping the very last piece off the thing, it actually pulled the bottom off, and so this is what you're going to be left with. You're going to unravel this, and I'll show you which thing to put in, because there's like several things inside this little package. So after you take it out, there are 3 things you can do. You can either put it in the methanol, you can put it in the oil, or you can burn it right when you take it out. And this is the lithium right here. See this metal type stuff? Kind of fold it up and put it into the oil. And I think that's it. So there should be some other weird stuff in here, but none of that is the lithium. So kind of push it, get it soaked in there, and put the lid on. Like I said, you can also just add the lithium to the heat to make it into a liquid form. Alright, and that is how you extract lithium from a battery. It made a pretty big mess, and those things are built like bunkers. They are extremely hard to break into, but we got it. So I'm going to show you what this looks like, and if you want to make it into a liquid form, what you can do is use heat. This has methanol alcohol in it, and this actually burns blue, so if you add this stuff to it, it'll dissolve into the methanol, and then it'll burn like a bright scarlet red color. And you can like pour it places instead of having to burn just the lithium. I didn't time-lapse the first battery video because I was recording a tutorial, so I decided to take apart another one, and I'm time-lapsing this one, and this actually is a lithium-ion battery. Alright, so I finally got it apart. That one was actually much easier than the Energizer version, and I'll give a link in the description where you can get the actual battery on Amazon. So let's go see how well it burns. Alright, so I just did another battery. It's right here, and I'm gonna add a little bit more lithium to this container because I don't know if this will hold all of it. And I'm gonna put it in slowly because I don't know how hot it will get. And so now just wait for the lithium to dissolve into the heat. So after it's done dissolving, just you grab like some kind of stick and just mix it up. And it will look like this white pasty stuff. Alright, and you can actually add some more methanol if you want to. It doesn't really matter, but the more methanol you add, the weaker the red color will get. Alright, so it's night. I'm gonna put some of that on this rock, but first I'm not gonna stir it just a little bit just because it may have settled at the bottom, but we should be fine. Alright, now I'm gonna pour just a little bit on the top of the rock. Okay, let's do it. That looks sick. Whoa. This looks way better in person than it does on camera. And it's running for quite a bit of time, actually. Second test. That is a really bright one. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, and I'm also planning on making a green fire video. So that's it, and bye.